Guys. Wait till I tell you what has happened to me. Wait till I tell you. Wait till I tell you that magic is real. And love is real. And God is real. I'm about to cry. Hello. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for being here. Hi. My heart is so overflowing today. Just to see that you worship a very good God. And he comes through for you. Like, the God that I serve is so big and so good. So good. I mean, I just cannot believe how good God is. I just can't even. Well, I was gonna wait till 11:11, but I just got so excited I had to do the live stream early. Because I just had to. Last night, I wanted to tell so many of my friends what was going on, but I realized I don't have friends. So I did a vlog instead. I did a video recording of me going through so much joy, so much happiness. Oh my. The moment you know that you knew what you knew all along, I wasn't wrong. I was always right. I was right about everything. I was right about it all. Damn. That moment that you learn how good you are at everything, manifestation, psychic abilities, energy healing, God, all of it, predicting the future. Damn. You realize, like, wow, bitch, you were right. You were fucking right. No way. No way. No. No way. God damn. If my new roommate is not the sexiest man on the planet, if he is not the sexiest man that has ever existed ever in the history of ever. So I was in the salt bath. The light was off and it was nighttime. And I saw the kitchen light turn on and I'm like, oh, new roommate's here. But I didn't want to like yell through the wall because I was like, the dude would get so fucking terrified. Hello, hi, hi. Oh my God, I just want to hug all of you right now. So I was in the bathtub and I'm like, I don't want to like yell like, hi, I'm in here. I'm in the bath. He actually didn't know anybody was here. He was never told by the host that anybody lived here. So he came into an empty house and I was just in the bath chilling. And I'm just like, I know he's here. Do I say hi through the wall? No. You don't do that, Jenna. You'll scare the dude. Don't do that. Worst first impression ever. So about, I don't know, a half hour later, I get up, dry myself off. I walk upstairs. The dude's probably shocked as shit to hear somebody coming up the stairs. And his door was wide open. And I was like, wow. Okay, so instantly I was like, oh, by the way, anybody that wants me to shut up about this story, no thank you. No thanks. I want to talk about what I want to talk about. Thank you. Magic is real. I'm about to share with you my story. And you're not going to stop me. And not one person on the fucking planet is ever going to make me shut up again. No. I am fucking right about everything. I was right about everything, and you will soon learn that these high priestesses knew their shit. So you're never gonna fucking silence me again. You're never gonna block me out. You're never gonna tell me I'm a false prophet. You're never gonna tell me I'm a fake healer. You're never gonna tell me I don't know what I'm doing with manifesting. You're never gonna tell me again anything to do with jealous, envious people that have shown up in my life. Like when I kick them to the curb, you best know I knew what the fuck I was talking about. There is about to be such a change on this planet, and you guys better get the fuck ready. You better get the fuck ready. You either get aligned with unconditional love or you're out. Like that's it. That's it. The forces that be, Mother Nature will chew you up and spit you out. If you are not aligned with bettering the universe, if your contributions to the world is not love, you are shit out of luck. No, I mean like shit out of luck and out of time. So anyway, I went upstairs. I saw this door wide open. I was like, there he is. So I walked past and he's just standing there on his phone and texting somebody. And I was like, hello. He's like, oh, hi. Hello. Nice to meet you. I said, well, I'm this room here. Jenna, nice to meet you. And I, of course, asked for his name, even though I knew his name. But I was like, what's your name? You know, I wanted to make sure it was what they said it was. In case it's a guy named Sean and he's really trying to kill me or something. So anyway, he reaches over, shakes my hand. And I was just like, great to meet you, sir. Lovely to meet you. And I noticed immediately, oh my God, fucking stunning. Gorgeous. And I'm thinking, the hell is this? And he's like tatted. Oh, honey, really good looking tats. And I noticed a couple rune symbols. Some really cool, awesome things on his body. I was like, you're beautiful. I mean, I didn't blurt it out, but it was obvious that I felt that way. And I was like, okay. Wow. How are you? Like, you know, everything all right? You like the house and stuff? And he's like, yeah, I was just texting the Airbnb host because my bed, there's sage on my bed comforter. He fucking knew it was sage too. I was like, oh my God, that was me. I'm so sorry. The host told me to smudge the house the other day, and I did, and I'm so sorry about that. He's like, nah, it's really not that big of a deal. I was just trying to see if, if there was another comforter around here or something. And I was like, I'll be your comforter. Oh, no, I'm just kidding. I didn't say it, but I was thinking it. Anyway, okay, so he goes, yeah, no, it's totally cool. It's totally cool. It's like, whatever. But yeah, great to meet you. So like, you been here a while? Like, how long you staying? And I was like, oh, well, yeah, no, I've been here a minute. I've been here about 9 months. He's like, Jesus, really? And then he was like, how have you been here so long? Like, I walked into the house and it's given a vibe in this house. And I'm like, oh, you noticed? And he's like, listen, you do know that you're on a cemetery, right? You know, there's a cemetery in the forest right behind you, right? And I was like, oh, is that what the fuck it is? I said, I tell my friends all the fucking time that either there's a military base back there, there's something underground we don't know about, some fucking UFO activity, or I'm on some sort of sacred burial ground. And I told him that. I said, dude, I've been saying it for months. I said, there is something back there. I can't figure it out. I'm like, this house is way too much of a portal. There's too much spiritual activity here. There's too much haunted shit going on. I was like, dude, the people that come into this house, they get chewed up and spit out by the spirit world. I said, well, the reason I don't is because I don't fuck with any of the spirits. I respect them. They respect me. I'm a psychic medium. I know like their boundaries. I know my boundaries. Like that's why they leave me the fuck alone. But everybody else that comes in here that is not spiritually inclined, they get chewed up and spit out, sir. So I was telling him, I was like, listen, you're going to be here a few weeks. Like, he's like, no, listen. Oh, I respect the spirit world, man. He's like, oh, I respect that shit. Like if I see, cause he sees spirits. And I was like, you fucking see him for real? He's like, yeah, if I see him, man, I ignore him and I just say, get the fuck away from me. And I'm like, yes, that's what I mean. That's what I mean. Like, okay, you're going to do perfectly fine. You're going to be perfectly fine here. And he goes, well, I walked past that room and girl, something is off with that room. And I was like, yeah, about that. That room is the one that those two men lived in about 3 weeks ago that laid hands on me. And I had to put behind bars. I was like, I was physically abused by one of the men that lived in that room. And he couldn't even believe it. He's like, yeah, there's something dark. That's why. That room, something's dark in there. And I was like, I know. I don't really know how to clear it out. I said, the irony of all ironies is the other day when I was saging the house, the owner wanted me to go through and clear the house. And I did so from the basement all the way to the top. And things that went bump in the night, things started rattling, like noises started happening after that. And I was like, I went into that room and I saw that there were 2 mirrors in there and they were filthy. So I told the host, I was like, listen, hun, mirrors are portals, okay? And there are 2 filthy mirrors in there. Do you want me to wash them? Do you want me to clean the mirrors? She's like, oh my God, great idea. Yeah, please. And she's like, 2? We don't need 2 in one room. Why don't you just move one to another room? And so I did. I moved the mirror, the freshly cleaned mirror, to the room that he is now renting. Only an hour later, after I moved the mirror in there, did that man book the Airbnb for several weeks. That was the first time in probably at least a month anybody's been in that room. And that's what he said. He was like, yeah, that's what the host said. She said, nobody's been in this room for a minute. And I was like, yeah, it's a very magical room, man. Room 5. That shit's magical in there, okay? That's a magical room. And you're very much in good company because this house loves good men, okay? It must be the spirits in the forest love good people here, okay? But if you start fucking with the spirit world in a way that you're not supposed to, if you start taunting, because I said that's what that other guy was doing. He was taunting the spirits here. He even fucking said it. He said to me, I enjoy messing with them. I enjoy angering them and triggering them. And I'm like, well, duh, you fucking idiot. Of course you're going to get possessed. Of course they're going to fuck with you. Like, what are you, dense? So of course they're going to chew you up and spit you out. And no sooner did he start admitting that shit to me that the spirit world completely fucked that man up and the friend that was with him here. And anyway, he laid his hands on me about 3 weeks ago, a month ago, something like that. And oof, honey, nah, you don't lay a hand. No, you do not touch a girl like me. That was the beginning of the end for him. So anyway, they were taunting and humiliating the spirit world. And I'm like, yeah, you don't do that, bro. So this guy was like, He's like, yeah, no, I don't do that shit, honey. I don't do that shit, darling. That's what he called me, darling, like right away, right away, right away. This guy was like, I don't do that shit, darling. I'm like, okay, okay, lovely. I like that. I like a man who's psychically in tune and knows not to fuck with the spirit world, that they don't fuck with him if he don't fuck with them. Okay. And so all of a sudden, he was like, so, so what's your deal? You live here. You lived here a while? I was like, yeah, about 9 months. It was like last year I basically got trafficked and I got evicted. I was homeless, living in my car, and then I got involved with a witch coven from hell, which tortured me. And now I'm just basically in the spiritual witness protection program. And I'm just kind of here because this is what I can afford. Is there any wonder now why I get a steep discount? I live on a fucking burial ground. I didn't know it until last night. I said, bro, you come in here and in 5 minutes, you're already the light bringer, bringing me so much knowledge and truth. I had no idea there was a fucking cemetery out back. And then I said, you know what? It makes sense. I think there's a pet cemetery in our backyard. I said, when it's daylight out, I want you to go in the backyard and tell me that's not a fucking pet cemetery. I want you to tell me that. And so anyway, he was like, yeah, no, I believe it. I believe it. What's going on? You can shh and listen to the story. Shh. Quiet. Listen. Okay? Shh. So after he was like, okay, wow, so this house is definitely giving a vibe. And I think you've been here this whole time as a psychic, like probably just handling your business, like handling some shit, huh? I was like, yeah, I mean, what can I say? You know, I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good. I'm pretty much a fucking baddie. I'm pretty much the best, so I'm good. I think he was pretty impressed. But then he was like, he kind of started feeling around about probably why my fridge is completely empty. Because I'm sure he went to go look at, the kitchen. And my fridge is completely bare. And he started digging around about that. And he started digging around about my finances a little bit. Like, not like prying, but he was just trying to like see like, why is this girl at the edge of the world living on a fucking burial ground in the middle of nowhere, being tortured by men and spirits all the same? Like, who is this chick? And then he was like, so what about your living arrangements? Like, you can like afford to be here? And I was like, well, I've got like a few days left in my lease, and then I really don't know where I'm going after that. But I know that God's got me. Always, always has, always will. Period. That's just how it is. And he was like, oh, I see. And I said, oh. I found out that he's fully employed in a very, very nice, lucrative, sexy job for a sexy, sexy divine masculine, honey. Oh, 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 Lord. Hardworking, godly man, honey. Looking like that, looking like that. Oh, sign me up, coach. I don't know how the good gods brought this one to me, honey, but I'm going to say gods plural because this man's a pagan. I'm into it. So I was like, pagan, really? Okay, I get you, bro. I see you. And he's like, yeah, Norse mythology, Norse gods. I'm like, oh, fuck yes. Oh, fuck yes. Goddess Freya, Thor, Loki, all of it. Yeah, I'm into it. I'm learning about it right now, actually. He's like, really? Really? I was like, yeah. I gave a offering to Freya outside with honey about maybe like a couple months ago. It's the best decision I ever made for myself. He's like, oh, I fuck with Freya. I love her. And I'm like, dude, I love you. Okay. I didn't say it, but I definitely was giving that vibe. I'm like, okay, so sir, where are you from? Which planet? He's like, I get asked that a lot. You'd be surprised. Speaking my language, girl. God's guy is zany. Oh my gosh, zany. Did I not just manifest the real deal batch, the real McCoy into my house for the next 3 weeks? Supposedly. We'll see. We'll see if the spirit world chews him up and spits him out, but I'm pretty sure that man respects the spirit world so fucking much. They adore the shit out of him. Oh, they vote, they fuck with that one. They vote for that guy. And I'm pretty sure he's aware that his ancestors are like, we vote for this one. Any girl that can stay on I didn't even know it was a burial ground. I didn't know I was living in a cemetery. I didn't know I was living on a cemetery for 9 months as a psychic medium. And I know what you're thinking. Psychic, extra large. But no, I did not know that it was a cemetery. I knew something was back there though. And I kept telling people too, I'm like, dude, what the fuck is back there? I was like, it's either military, it's some underground something or other, fucking some UFO crash landed or some shit, or it's an ancient burial ground. Plus, I'm in the like a Native American zone, like a you know what it is, reservation. I don't know if it's a reservation that I'm on right now, but I definitely know there's a lot of Native American. I'm in the Midwest of America, so in Iowa, and there's a lot of Native American stuff here. I'm like, it makes so much fucking sense. Hold on, let me clear my energy because I can tell a lot of jealousy is in here now. Hold on. I got to clear my energy because I've been noticing that people really don't like what I have to say. And it's like, girl, go somewhere. Go fuck off. Fuck off. Like, no, fuck off. I just manifested out of thin air the most sacred, divine, gorgeous God I have ever seen in my life. Bitch, fuck off. Fuck off, all of you. I'm so fucking tired of the jealousy. I'm so fucking tired of the envy. Bitch, back off me. Stay the fuck off my stream. Stay out of my life. Like, God, it pisses me off, the jealousy. Girl, if I don't get to enjoy the fruits of my labor, if I do not get to enjoy the fact that this goddess just manifested a god, period. Oof, one that knows it too, honey, because he literally referred to himself as a god. I'm like, yes, sir. Say it with your chest. Say it with your chest. And he said it again. He's like, yeah, I'm a god. That's right. That's right, sir. Whoa, that's right. That's right. Oh, Lord, honey, the way this man made me forget every man from the past. Woo. Anyway, you won't even believe how good it got. Girl, I haven't even started the story yet. You ready for the story? So he goes, you know you're on a cemetery. There's a cemetery right there in that forest because we're literally butt up against the forest. The whole backyard's forest. And I was like, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, dude. I've been here 9 months telling my friends there's something back there. I never knew. Shut the fuck up. It's really a cemetery. And then he's like, how did you not know? And I'm like, well, I mean, all I saw on the map was just forest. How am I supposed to know? And so he looked at his phone. He pulled out his phone. He looked at the forest. He zoomed in on the cemetery. And he's like, girl, that's your backyard. What the fuck? Like, what the fuck? Look at you bringing the light, huh? I love the light before the light got brought. Best believe it. So there's a light bringer in this house. There's 2 light bringers in this house now, sweet cheeks. 2 light bringers, honey. 2 light bringers. Woo! Anyway, he brought that light to me real good last night, honey. I'm about to tell you some things. I'm about to teach you how it's done, hunty. So anybody that ever says Jed the Magical is a fake or a fraud, girl, I'm going to tell you right now, go fuck yourself royally. Royally. The fuck out of here. Thinking I don't know my shit. Honey, I've been schooling people for 15 years about the spirit world. I'm about to do it again and again and again. Hopefully again and again and again and again. Ooh! So listen, he's like, listen, I definitely believe in the gods. I believe in many of them. I was like, oh yeah, totally. The question is though, sir, do you believe that you created the gods? That you are the one and only that's giving them all power? He's like, oh yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely. I'm like, oh my Lord. Oh my Lord. Let me see your finger. Let me see. And I checked it. I was like, no ring. No ring for real. Oh my God. How is this possible? How is this literally fucking possible? Please. Then he showed me his tats. Girl, then he showed me his tattoos. I was like, Lord, beam me up. Beam me up right now. No, 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 no. I can go home now. Send me up. Jesus, come take me right now. I saw his tattoos, baby. Sold. Sold. My future husband, ladies and gentlemen. Lord, I said, God, how do you, I right in front of us, I said, God, how do you do orders like this? How do you take orders like this? I said, I was just thinking of tatted men. Like I had a little bit of a thing recently. Look, hey, I don't know what it is, but I had this just, I love tats on a man. And I've just been having this vision for the last couple of weeks of tatted men. And I'm just like, I don't know. I'm just like, Jesus, I'm good. Whew. So then I said, it's really a pleasure to meet you. I'm very glad that you're here. You seem like a really good guy. If anybody's going to be in this house, I'd really like it to be somebody that respects the spirit world, because listen, too many people, they come in here into a haunted house thinking, oh, I get to explore, I get to investigate, and it's lovely. I love being able to look into the paranormal as much as the next psychic medium, extra, extra large. But I will tell you, if you start fucking with the spirit world and start egging them on and challenging them, and an innocent girl like me is living in the house, oh, hell no. There are some higher ups that will kick your ass to the curb. Point blank, period. That's exactly what happened. They went egging on the spirits in this house. And honey, they are not about to have any good luck coming to them. Oh, fuck no. Any selfish, greedy, self-absorbed, narcissistic piece of shit who tries to step foot in this house and challenge the spirit world in it. Oh, no, 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 no. Go sit your ass down. Go learn a thing or two about some goddamn manners. So there have been people that in the 9 months I've been here get chewed up and spit out of the male variety. Women tend to do okay because we respect the spirit world. The women that come through here, it's like there's only been like 2 or 3 women ever. They've all been perfectly okay. Why do you think that is? Because they fucking respect their intuition. They respect the emotional plane. They respect spirits. Like, yo, it's only those bitter ass Brandons that show up and they're just so egotistical. All they want to do is challenge the spirit world, and girl, the spirit world challenges back. So I said, it's very nice to see a man that respects the spirits. I thank you. I thank you for being here, truly. And then I told him the story. I did go right at the beginning. I said, can I tell you something? And I was like, it's very crazy. And I said, you're going to have to really have an open mind for this. He's like, oh, I'm fucking ready. Let's go. Tell me what it is. I said, you know that extra mirror that I'd mentioned in that room? I said, I put it in your room. He's like, oh, that one right there? I said, yeah, I put it in your room the day you booked. It's like a portal, I think. He's like, girl, I am so proud of you. He's like, I am so fucking proud. You faced it towards the window. Did you know that will, as a portal, send all the spirits out? They'll get out of this house. Did you know that you intuitively set it up that way? And I was like, no. I just did it. Oh, Lord, the tatted Norse god. I'd be putty, girl. I fucking melted. It gets better. Oh, Lord, honey, does it? Baby, I haven't even started my story yet. Have a seat. Grab a blunt. Grab your tea. Grab your coffee, sweet cheeks. I'm not done yet. I haven't even started. What's there to talk about? He's a Norse god. Let's talk about all of it. Ooh, let's talk about it, baby. Let's talk about it, baby. That man's got me singing. Please, Lord, let's talk about it. So I said to him, that second mirror that was just filthy, I had to clean it. I took it from one room and I put it in yours. And he goes, I'm so fucking proud of you. I can't. He's like, he was in disbelief. He's like, I can't believe you intuitively knew. Put it right there towards the window. And I didn't know that was a thing. I didn't know. He's like, yeah, well, mirrors are portals. And so when things come through it, they are forced to go outside. They're not allowed in this house. They're not allowed to stay. And then I told him about the other mirror. I was like, well, should I do something with that one? He's like, no, 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 don't touch it. Because he intuitively knew not to touch that mirror. And I said, yeah, that one's kind of different. That one's not like this mirror. That one is like ancient. Like, that one's kind of an antique. I think that one came with the house. That's very Victorian age. He's like, yeah, don't fuck with that shit. Just go ahead and leave it. Just go ahead. Don't touch that one. And I was like, okay, all right, cool. So he was like, I'm just really proud of you. Excuse me. I have to clear the energy of this chat because there's so many jealous Julies out there. Girls, stay jealous. You have a lot to be jealous about. A lot of you that have been hating on me for so fucking long, you guys got it twisted. I don't know what you were thinking. No idea. No idea. Thinking that I didn't know my shit. Of course I knew my shit. I was trying to teach you guys everything I knew. And you know what? You didn't want to listen. You didn't want to pull your heads out of your asses. Go on. I am not here for this collective. I am here for a few select people of a new collective. Bet. I am not here for the majority, 98% of you that fucking show up on my channel disrespecting me, disrespecting the knowledge I have, disrespecting the gods, disrespecting spirits, disrespecting my fucking clients, disrespecting my moderators. Bitch, go somewhere. Take your jealous Julie ass somewhere else. I'm fucking tired of it. I tried to teach all of you women how the fuck it's done. You didn't want to listen. Go somewhere else. I'm over it. Over it. So tired. Yo, do you see how half the people just dropped like flies? Over it. I'm so over you guys. So over you. Any of you that would send hatred to me or any of the beautiful spiritually inclined goddesses on my channel, girl, go somewhere. Fuck off. Fuck off. Go rot in hell. Truly, I'm done. I am not here for you, baby. I am here for the few select ones that believe in this shit. So anyway, this god enters my house and I tell him, I said, I'm going to tell you the rest of the story, but I need you, sir. I need you to not freak out. So he gets all like, come on, let's go. Come at me. And I was like, after he said that, I was like, you know what? You're a little too eager to hear the story. I don't think I can tell you. He's like, I need to know. I need you to tell me what you know. I said, okay. When I put that mirror in your room, an hour later, my Airbnb, our Airbnb host texted me an hour after. I saged the house, and then I put the mirror in your room, and the Airbnb host texted me. She sent me a screenshot of your profile picture. I'm sorry, I have to tell you. And he goes, really? Really? I said, yeah. She showed me your reservation. She said, is this your boyfriend? And he goes, what? And I said, yeah, well, see, the thing is, I had just broken up with my ex who has the same name as you 2 days before you got here. Or 2 days before the reservation, I mean. And he goes, shut up, you lie. No. No, really? Same name. That is not a common name. It is not a common name. And he goes, oh, shit, you're kidding. Same name? I'm like, yo, same. And that's why the Airbnb host was like, girl, is this your man? And in the when I saw the picture, I was like, that's not him. I don't think that's, honey, that does not look like the guy I've been talking to for the last 6 months. Same name, but damn. And she goes, still to this moment, I think she still thinks it's my ex. So, but I told her, I said, honey, if that's my ex, do not let him in here. I was like, he's a bad egg. And she was like, intuitively, like she probably knew it wasn't him or something, because she goes, honey, I really hate to tell you this, but I don't think Airbnb will even let me cancel this guy's reservation. He has no bad reviews. He has no paper trail. Like, you didn't call the cops on him. Like, he's not, it's not given creeper vibes. I don't think I'm allowed to just block him. I think Airbnb won't even let that happen. It's like discrimination or something. And I was like, girl, you're kind of right. Okay, I get it. But by this point, we both thought that this was my ex that was showing up with the same name. Just like I thought his profile picture was maybe a little different, like a couple years ago or something. And I said, okay, because they kind of look alike. A little bit. They're both Mexican. They're both Mexican with the same fucking name, dude. And the same eyes. Girl, that shit about tore me up. Same name, same eyes, same paganism, same Norse god mythology, same Valhalla-looking motherfucker. I'm telling you right now, shit is getting real out here in these magical streets. And you either believe me or you don't. I'm tired of fucking trying to convince your ass. So he goes, are you serious? Same name? Yeah, but definitely not the same vibe, man. Definitely not the same energy, okay? Okay, definitely not the same. Definitely not the same. Let me just tell you that, sir. He's like, okay. So, you had dinner yet? I'm sorry, what? He goes, have you eaten? Actually, he goes, have you eaten, darling? Oh, what are we having, Mexican tonight? Have you eaten? And I was like, oh my Lord, I haven't eaten all day today. Because I think he looked in the fridge. My fridge is completely bare. I'm like, well, I've been struggling a little bit. I said, ever since those two jackasses were here, hating on the spirit world, my finances kind of got fucked up, to be honest with you. To be honest with you, bro, this place was totally kind to me, but they have been not okay with the men that have been in this house, and my finances got fucked up recently because I just been out here battling all these like spiritual things that have been happening since those two losers showed up here. So anyway, no, I let into those guys anyway. So the one that has a court date for assaulting me, he's going to be in court in December. We'll see how that goes. You do not. What you don't do, honey, is lay hands on a thick goddess like this and get away with it. Hell no. Well, I mean, that guy can, but anyway, let's keep going. Let's keep going. So he's like, have you eaten, darling? No, sir, I have not eaten today. And he's like, okay, bet. I'm gonna go get some food for us right now. You in the mood for anything special? At this point, sir, you Mexican tonight, please. Mexican, please. Please. Oh. Please. Oh, God. So I did. I told him there's a Mexican restaurant down the street, though. And then he went, I guess he drove past and he was like, nah, I'm not feeling that. We're gonna get chicken. And I was like, what? The other white meat. So I was like, fine, whatever. He texted me. He's like, because, yeah, he asked for my phone number, girl. He asked for my digits. Of course he did. Of course he did. I'm surprised he's not psychic enough to fucking read my mind and get my phone number from me on his mind. So he texted me when he was out, and he's like, okay, skip the whole Mexican restaurant thing. I'm not feeling that place. How about chicken? And I was like, yo, okay, that's fine. The other white meat, let's go. Let's go! And his name is Marco. Can you believe that? I can't believe it. I couldn't. His jaw was on the floor. It's wild. It's wild. That shit doesn't make sense. None of it makes sense. That's what I'm trying to teach you guys. None of this makes sense. Manifestation is not logical, bitch. It's not logical. It is not going to make logical sense. That's the fucking fun of it. You're supposed to be just going with the flow and letting the universe surprise dead ass. So anyway, I got surprised with some chicken tenders and some fries. Ooh, he was so cute. He's like, "What do you want, darling?" Ah, you dripped in sauce, please. Oh, just chicken tenders. Thank you so much. It was tough. It was very tough not to pounce on that man. And he felt the same way because he was like, "Listen, when I get back," I said, "Well, we can eat in the dining room downstairs, you know." He's like, "Or we can eat in my room." Do you see my eye twitching? That's how stressed I was. He's like, "We can eat in my room." Oh, Jesus, yes, we can. Yes, we can. Let's do it. We can absolutely eat in your room, sir. Absolutely. It's giving room service. Welcome to the B&B. Welcome to the bed and breakfast. Welcome to the haunted mansion where we have what you need. So he goes, let's get back to my original accent. He goes, I'll be there in a second. I'm in line. And I'll be there very soon, darling. Girl, I'm drooling just thinking about it. Anyway, then as he was very much forward because it's giving divine masculine, he was like very forward, very, very, very forward. Anyway, let's just say it was definitely giving provider energy. I could not believe the first thing he asked me was, "Are you hungry?" Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I could eat. Sure, yeah. It's like food. Look at me, like I could eat. I'm wasting away over here, sir. So anyway, let's just say I got to see his tattoos up and personal. Very much, very close and personal. I got to see those tattoos. And I was like, wow, it's giving king. Okay. And he's like, it's giving God. Yeah. Anyway, after I realized, holy mother of everything, I just manifested this, or he manifested me, or together we manifested each other. Not exactly sure, but in order to get your soulmate, girl, I'm now coaching that in order to manifest your soulmate, y'all need to clean your motherfucking mirrors. You want to know my secret sauce? You want to know my secrets? Girl. Clean your mirrors. Oh, bring that good one through, honey. Bring that God through. Lord Jesus, bring that God through. So this man literally told me, he's like, yeah, I have all these books on Norse mythology in my car if you're interested. I'm like, oh, fuck yes. So you read, you're intelligent, you're tatted. Oh, very much a zaddy, okay? And then look at those muscles, though. Okay, very nice. I don't know what I did in a past life, girl. I must have cured some sort of worldwide virus or something because I have the good luck of the gods. And I'm telling you right now, this man is so close to his ancestors that he must have thought that we were very much allowed to be a man that disciplined, that holy, that divine, that sacred. He's a walking, living temple. And he was like, yeah, like, I know the spirit world must very much approve of this. So I distinctly remember he told me, we're both healing tonight. God is my witness. God's been my witness for a while, baby. He said we're both healing tonight. Ooh, Lord, thank you. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Thor. Thank you, Odin. Thank you, Freya. Thank you, America. Land of the free, home of the hella brave. Thank you, Jesus. Whew. If I did not just meet a heavyweight, honey. Anyway, I was like, sir, thank you for being here. Truly, thank you for your service. Oh my God, you could not make it up right there. I just got a notification. I just got a notification about bard music, which is like old school Celtic Viking music or something. Viking music, there's this guy I subscribe to on YouTube and he plays like live Viking music. Old school Viking, Celtic, ancient rhythmic drums and you know, all that. He does live streaming. Anyway, it's giving Viking. And that's what I told him too. I said, okay, can I tell you something? I said, you think that shit was weird? Well, actually, it doesn't get weirder than telling him that he has the same name as the ex I broke up with literally 2 days before he booked this Airbnb. It doesn't get weirder than that. The only person in this house, and he's right next to my room, and he has the same name as the guy I had been dating for 6 months. And just recently dumped him because he was very abusive, emotionally abusive, tyrannical, and controlling. And no matter what I did, that guy never got to be in this house. Why? Because the spirit world wouldn't let him be here. I couldn't go to California because there was a whole witch coven after my ass. And he couldn't come here because the spirit was like, fuck no. He doesn't deserve it. He is not a good leader. So I dumped his ass, kicked him to the curb, and girl, if I did not get a 2.0 replacement. Same name and everything. What the fuck are the odds? It is not a common name. It's really not. It's really not that common of a name. So I was like, dude, I don't mean to freak you out. He's like, oh, I'm not freaked out. I've heard it all. I've seen it all. It's cool. It's cool. He was so eager to hear it. He was like, I'm excited to hear this shit. And I'm like, where did you come from? What world? What world, dude? What planet? He's like, you'd be surprised how many times I get asked that in a week. Yeah, I get it. Because we're officially living on a burial ground now. And no one gets to enter my energy, access my body, mind, soul, or spirit without having first got approved by God, hunty. So the fact that you're here this close to me, it's a big deal. Big deal. Big deal. Anyway, so after our chicken tenders, our chicken tender meal, I was like, well, it's lovely to meet you. I'm gonna walk myself home. Don't worry about it. I don't want you to have to get out of bed for real, because like I'm good. I can walk myself out, I can walk myself home. And yeah, dude's been on my mind ever since. Constant. And the craziest shit ever is how many dreams I had last night when I don't normally have them much in this house, at least the last few weeks, because of all that trauma that happened to me the last month. My financial issues, the trauma, the triggering PTSD. I do not normally have dreams like I had last night. Him being in this house is protecting this entire house spiritually. And it is allowing me to go back into the astral plane and do work finally as a high priest again. Or a high priestess. I'm able to do so much work for people in the spirit realm. And it was so liberating. I woke up and I was like, wow, you're changing the atmosphere of this whole house, dude. He's beautiful. Oh. God, he's fucking gorgeous. Oh Lord, what have I done? Why does he have to be so fucking cute too? And like every time, and then he came in with the food and he knocked on the door, on my door, and I just thought like he'd be like that kind of guy that'd be like, "Hey, food's here, come on in." But no, he literally showed up at my door, knocked. I was like, "Hey, gorgeous, ready?" And I was like, "Am I ever? Am I ever? Am I ever though? Am I ever though?" Here I was telling you guys this was going to be a hitman sent to kill me from my ex and that coven that I turned down recently, that witch coven that hates my guts. But hunty, I am thinking quite the opposite. Quite the opposite. I think he's actually good. Very much sent here to protect me instead. So anyway, after we got done with our healing journey last night, I'm basically in cloud 9 and I cannot for the life of me remember anybody else on this planet. What? People? What do you mean? Humans? I'm sorry. That's a god and I'm a goddess. I'm sorry. What? Wow. And you know what? God. Woohoo. Okay, this one is gonna blow your mind. He taught me about, he seriously is such a good teacher. He taught me about a new god that I hadn't known in Norse mythology called Berdin or Birdo or something. I don't know, but it's basically, it's the light. It's the god that can never be destroyed. And I thought to myself, real convenient that my Viking ex-boyfriend never taught me about that god. And I was like, there's a god of light in Norse mythology? He's like, yeah, it's basically the one that can never be destroyed. Eternal light. Call me. All right. Yes, sir. I see you. And I was basically like, honey, I loved the light before the light got brought. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So anyway, after he told me about, ironically enough, the god of light in Norse mythology that my ex-Viking never taught me about, things that make you go, And he's like, yeah, well, there's a trickster god, right? And I said, oh yeah, Loki. I'm learning about him. I'm low-key learning about Loki. He's like, yeah, well, the whole war, Ragnarok, starts because Loki, the trickster, was the only one that got to know about light. He was the only one that got to know about the eternal love and light that is that indestructible God. And I was like, oh shit, really? And he's like, yeah, that's why it's all starting. Ragnarok, the final battle, the big war. And I said, would you believe me if I told you I had a dream a couple weeks ago where I was told Vikings are reincarnating on the planet right now. I was told that like right now, as we speak, Vikings are reincarnating into the flesh right now. Good Vikings and bad Vikings. Like the old school warriors, girl. Old school shit. Like the old school Vikings, yeah? And I said I had a dream where I was told they are literally entering this world right now. He's like, oh yeah, absolutely. 100% yes. They're here. They're here for Ragnarok. Oh God, where did I find this one? I didn't. The universe found him for me. I didn't do shit, honey. All I did was spray some Windex at a mirror. No, let's talk about it. Let's talk about how all I do is attract goodness into my life. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about how the Empress energy, the divine feminine, doesn't have to do absolute jack shit. She simply attracts everything into her life. She doesn't have to chase. She doesn't have to go create a million profiles on Tinder. No, she sits her pretty little thick ass on this couch and talks about manifesting, how easy it is to manifest your God soulmate. Right, period. How about we talk about how the goddess energy receives and the masculine god energy gives. How about we start talking about, ladies, how your man is chomping at the bit to surprise you? He cannot wait to be what you need, honey. Anyway. So I started having dreams again because he was here in this house, and it was like he changes the atmosphere of the whole house. And I told him that this morning. I said, you have no idea, as a psychic, how appreciative I am that you are here as a high priest in this house when we live on a fucking burial ground, dude. I didn't know we lived in a cemetery. We live on a cemetery. I knew some shit was crazy in this neighborhood, dude. I knew it. In fact, the guy that I had to lock up, put behind bars 3 weeks ago, he before he left, he told me, he said, this house, you know that like really heaviness, that heavy feeling you have in this house? I say, yeah, trust me, I feel that. He's like, well, it's actually a neighborhood thing. He's like, I don't know what's back there, but for a 2-block radius, you don't even get to experience real life again. Like, you don't even get out of this heaviness until 2 blocks that way. He told me that. He's like, yeah, when I go jogging, I don't even get out of that until two blocks that way. So it will chew men up and spit them out if they are not ready for this spiritual journey that is this goddess and this house. Yo, it's the most magical house on the planet, and you best be prepared, and you better not try to challenge the spirits. You better not think you're going to be here for selfish gain. Oh, hell no. So I told this man, I said, if you want tomorrow during the daylight, go into our backyard and tell me what you think of that. I said, tell me it doesn't look like a pet cemetery. And I had no idea that we were literally on a cemetery. Like the fucking backyard is a cemetery. I had no idea for 9 months. I just knew there was something. I'm thinking there's a little bit too much spiritual activity here for this. I had never been in a house this haunted. I didn't know what it was. Girl had no fucking clue. Now I get it, bitch. Here comes the light bringer teaching me some things, honey. So last night I taught him some things. Anyway, I taught him that I'm the light bringer as well. I'll bring you some light and healing, my love. I'll bring you some goddess healing, sir. Just be open to it. And that's what I told him this morning. I was like, you ready to receive from the universe? Oh yeah. Let's go. That's what I thought. That's what I fucking thought. That's what I thought. You ready to receive? That's what I thought. So anyway, now I got this man on my head singing like a song on repeat. He's not a man, honey. That is not a man. Woo! That is not a man. Let me repeat. For those in the back, honey, that is not a man. That is not a man, and I am not a woman. Woo! No, sorry, Bob. It's looking like the final battle is here, ladies and gents. That battle of Ragnarok, bitches. I'm ready for the ones that still have their sword. Which ones died with the sword in their hand? Yo, I'm ready for that. I can't wait to meet the ones that are here for that great battle. You never once dropped the truth, the sword of truth. You fought for truth. You fought for love every single day. You fought for justice. You fought for wisdom. You fought for the justice of humanity. You fought for others. Ooh, girl. Oh, Lord. It's going to be delicious. You can just take it from me, or you could take it from every other motherfucker on the planet. Which one are you going to believe? The heaven is on the way, or that hell is on the way? Because either way, you're right. Either way, you are right. You're about to manifest what you think is true. There's your warning. You better realize, bitches, magic is real. Magic is 1000% real. Reincarnation is real. The soul never dies, ever. So it didn't surprise me at all that this dude had the same name. He's the same Norse god only sexier in my opinion. Lord, and loves the whole concept of free will, would never try to chain a woman, would never try to act holier than thou and oppress a woman and like tell her, oh, you can do this, you can't do that, you're not allowed to talk to this man, and no, you can't wear that, and no, you can't go here, and no, fuck that. Honey, he is not like that. Shit. Very happy for your new connection. Love dive 77. Ooh. Honey, you are all about to get hella blessed. My collective of agents of change, my collective, those with the swords still in their hand when you die, honey, and you went to Valhalla, you learned some shit about some shit up in Valhalla, and then you decided, you know what, let's come down for that great and final battle. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's win it though. You guys, the ones that never ever stopped fighting. I don't even think you know what rewards are yet, girl. So anyway, I told him about my gig. I said, yeah, I do readings. I do like energy clearing for people, cord cutting, shit like that. Mainly for women that are in abusive situations like I've been in. I don't love teaching magic to just everybody. I just don't. I don't hoard my magic. I teach, but I teach for those that are ready for it, you know? And so anyway, I told him about my gig. I told him what I do. I think he was hella impressed by that. Like, shit, yes. Yes! Girlie loves it. Girlie loves it. Yes. Lord! Woo! Some more, please. More. Thank you, God. More. How good can it get? Let's go, God. I'm ready. No ring on his finger. And I'm like, wait, what? Sir, let me see. That's what I'm talking about. Anyway, so I was just razzle-dazzled by a straight-up Norse god. Okay. A real true Viking. No, the realest Viking you can fucking get, girl. Woo! Anyway, so I was just gonna tell you the good news because, like, I'm sick and tired of telling you the bad news. I don't give a fuck. I am not even about to entertain bad news ever again. Anyone who wishes that on me, I hope you go fucking get your karma. You're gonna get exactly what you're owed. You dumb and never gonna make it. You serious? Somebody just wrote that to me. You're dumb and never gonna make it. Get a real job and make a diet plan. Give it up. You're not the one. What? First of all, my diet plan is strictly Mexican. I have a Mexican diet plan now. I eat Mexican. Second of all, this thick ass was certainly not a problem. It's never been a problem. It's a problem for you because you lack, I don't know, common sense or some shit. Third of all, you could take your fat phobia somewhere else, sweet cheeks. I don't know who you're talking to, but this goddess empress looking motherfucker over here is certainly not about to have any of that. Fifthly, are we at 4 or 5? Get a real job. Bitch, this is my real job. My real job is literally to be a princesa. Princesa. My job is to literally be a princesa in my own reality. My job, my real job, my full-time job is to look this good, smell this good, taste this good, enjoy the light and love of God. That is my full-time job, bitch. So here's the thing. To all you hater trolls that honestly can fuck off in hell, you might want to watch yourself when you're talking to me, sir. I really highly suggest you watch yourself before someone watches you for me. Yeah? Yeah. Telling me I'm never going to make it. Bitch, go somewhere. What you're going to have to realize is every single projection you throw out to someone else is going to land right back on that ass. The way that you wish the downfall of my love life, you fucking idiot. Do you not get it yet? When you project that garbage out, you're about to receive that garbage back. Make it make sense, though. Come on, dude. Come on, dude. Fuck off. Fuck out of here. No idea what you're on about. Oh, get on a diet plan. Honey, I'm on the diet plan. I'm on Mexican tonight. Pisses me off. People are so fucking dense. Go look with your eyeballs at a beautiful size 2 then, honey, because they ain't your type. I'm not the one. If you want a size 2, go have a size 2. You don't want a woman preaching to you, go find a man to preach to you, honey. I don't care. All I know is I'm preaching truth to you today and I have a vagina. You don't like that, it shows. It absolutely shows in your jealousy. Go fuck off. Yeah, go fuck off. Shoo, shoo. Shoo, shoo, now fly. Thank you so much. Jenna speaking facts, bro. Zany, how you doing? You know I've missed you a lot. I've missed you a lot. So, I woke up today knowing that the great and final war is here. The great and final battle. Guys, the reason it's the great and final battle is because it's final because you win it. It's final as in that shit is over and you've already won in Christ, in your Christ awareness. You already won it. The second somebody tells you some garbage, like, oh, you're ugly, shut up, you literally win it by saying, I'm sorry. Are we looking at the same woman? Nah. I'm sorry, what? Honey. My land of milk and honey is perfectly delicious. Hella nutritious. Looking real good and vicious. So I'd really watch it unless you want to break dishes. Because honestly, at this point, if you can't understand by now, you are all being monitored and recorded for quality assurance purposes. If you can't tell by now that the eyes in the sky that have been watching over my ass and a lot of these people and the guy that just moved in, the fact that he told me, oh no, I know I'm being watched. I never have privacy. I'm always watched. Right. The way that so many of you fucking dense idiots are out here thinking you're not being monitored and watched by the same FBI and CIA that we've all been monitored by, bitch. Bye, you're a dumbass. What a total douche nugget. No, honestly, did you see how everybody dropped like flies? Bye. Boy, bye. Don't show up here again. There's a target on your back now. A lot of these innocent ones, they keep getting targeted by CIA. They keep getting watched and stalked and shit. Nah, honey. The real ones now, they're about to be liberated. The real ones, you guys are as innocent as all get out. You are about to be let go. Let my people go, bitch. You know, when Moses said that to Pharaoh, he was like, let my people go, bitch. I ad-libbed. There was a little bit extra of that. Not put in the Bible, but it's cool. It's Jenna's version. Let my people go, bitch. Right. And you will. And you'll all drop like flies the second I say so. Get the fuck off my live stream. Toodles fruitles, don't show up here again. Period. So anyway, back to our scheduled regular programming about me, myself, and I. I'm thick and delicious, and it's never been an issue ever. So go on with your Jelly Julie syndrome, because I'm not about that life, though. Thank you. See you never. I probably won't be seeing you in the gym. I get my workout elsewhere. Thank you. Bye. See you never. Adios. See you bye. See you bye. So anyway, I even asked him, I was like, so the night before you got here, I was like, did you even sleep that night? And he's like, actually, no. I didn't sleep like at all, really. And I was like, right, dude, I went to war that night. I said, there was so much going on in the ethers. I got freaking pummeled by some witch bitches, honey. I had to go to war. And he's like, really? I was like, yeah. I called on some higher powers. That's why you couldn't sleep. That's probably why your ass was summoned here. I went to war. He's like, damn, it's that bad, huh? Yeah. Yeah, like, yeah. Okay, these high priestesses should not have to suffer like this anymore. A goddess, an empress, and a high priestess all combined should not have to look in her fridge and see zero food. I should not have to look at my bank account and wonder how I'm going to pay rent in 3 days. That is no. The spirit world is so tired of that shit that they are sending in these divine protectors in the form of gods in the flesh, baby. Bet. Girl, I'm chilling. Period, Zadie! Fucking facts, bitch! Fucking facts! Of course you're chilling! Girl. Of course you're chilling! All you have to do is accept it. Oh, do you know how many times you told me that last night? Girl, because I did this thing. Oh no, I have to tell you. I have to tell you. It's literally embarrassing though. Don't judge me. Do not judge me. But I was, it's that surreal moment when you're laying on a man's chest and he's got all these tats and you're like, half of his body is tatted in either Norse mythology or runes. And your head is on his chest, looking at the freaking God that was created in front of your eyeballs. And I'm telling you what right now, bitch, this man heard my thoughts. He was like, girl, calm down. Shh, don't think so much. Don't think so much. Just let it in. Accept it. Let it happen. Fucking told me. He's like, hey, calm down. Accept it. Feel it. Accept it. Oh my Lord. You girls, I'm telling you right now, there is hope. That kingdom come, honey, on earth as it is in heaven, bitch. It is. This is my kingdom come, period. Period. And I think it is so hysterical that he has the same name as my ex and he's Mexican just like my ex. He's a Norse mythological creature like my ex. Wow. The only difference between him and my ex is that this man taught me about a God that is the light and is love and is eternal and can't be harmed, can't be hurt, can't be destructed, can't be dead. Ironically enough, my ex never taught me about that God. Make it make sense, huh? Huh? And then he had the nerve to tell me, yeah, there's a god in Norse mythology called Loki, and he's the trickster spirit. And the whole war is started because of that guy. Because supposedly that guy gets all the knowledge about that eternal God and hoards it. He hoards that knowledge. That's why the fucking world goes to war. And I'm like, oh, tell me more, sir. Tell me more. Tell me right here. Tell me to my heart. Tell me to my heart. Tell me to my heart that you know that light, sir. Tell me to my heart that you know the everlasting. Come through. Come through. Tell me to my heart. So anyway, he told me to my heart, honey. He told me to my body, mind, soul, and spirit. And my stomach, because that food was the best chicken I've ever had in my fucking life. I've never had chicken that good ever. I'm like, does all food taste this good when you're eating it with the Norse god? Yeah. Does Popeyes always taste better when you're with a Popeye? Yo, no. Stop. I can't. Girl, I am literally about to enter the 50th level of heaven. Girl, my soul, it's being redeemed. I'm going to heaven, bitch. I'm never coming back. Anyway. I have to tinkle wrinkle real bad. My bladder's about to explode. Hey, beautiful. Hey, Tux. Jenna speaking facts. Girl, I'm chilling. Let it all in, baby girl. Come on, let it in. Couldn't believe it. He was like, shh, hey. Let it in. Just accept it. Honey, it's game over. Oh, Jesus God. It's over. It's over. It's game over. It's game over. I literally laid there on his chest with him playing with my hair and he said, hey, hey, accept it. Feel it. I'm done. It's over. It's over. Literally, the spirit world knows it. It's over. Game over. Never again have to look at anybody else that is a god living in my home. 10 feet from me, sweet cheeks. 10 feet from me. Full on god. Anyway, no one's getting through that one. Not one person is going to touch that guy, body, mind, soul, or spirit, without having gone to God to get to him. I'm just really glad I went to God to get to him. Oh, I'm so happy the spirit world approves of me. I am so fucking happy right now. The ancestors of that man approve of me, honey. He would never even been allowed to touch me if his ancestors didn't scream at him to do so. Listen, there is a natural order to things, and you do not get to be with a man like that unless you know you're a girl like this. Oof. Ladies, this is what I try to teach you. Unless you know you're a goddess, you're not about to attract a god. Let me repeat. You are not going to attract a god unless you know you're a goddess, honey. I don't care what your bank account says. I don't care if you're in rags. I haven't bought a new I haven't had money to buy a new outfit in like 8 or 9 years. Like a new wardrobe? Shit, I wish. It's crazy. Yet I still know I'm a goddess. Yet I still know I have a crown on my head, honey. No matter what the scale says, no matter what my bank account says, no matter what my YouTube algorithm likes and clicks and shares and shit. Nah, honey. You have to know that you're a goddess no matter what anybody tells you. Not your fridge, not your friends. You have to know who the fuck you are, even at rock bottom with seemingly nothing. And anyway, right at rock bottom with seemingly nothing, guess what I just manifested? Yo, guess what I just manifested? A full-on psychically in tune man who can literally see spirits. I was like, so you really fucking see him in the flesh? Like you see him like for real in the... Because I don't. Like when I see spirit, I don't see them in the physical. But that's because I'm a high priestess. He's a high priest. So high priest, the divine masculine essence down here, sees spirit in the physical. I guess I'm just learning this now as I go. He sees it in the physical, and I see it very much in the spiritual with my third eye. He sees it more in the physical. Like just as much as you and I are real, he'll see like real fucking spirit for real. And I'm like, what are you like? How are you like this? And he's like, I just tell him to fuck off. I don't want to see you. Go somewhere, dude. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah, go somewhere. Okay. Wow. So if that's what you do with the spirit world, I'm sure you must have hella boundaries in the physical world. I'm thinking, damn, like he's got some really strong boundaries. He sets some boundaries, honey. Get the fuck out of my energy. Get the fuck out of my energy. Is it about witchcraft? What the fuck is it about witchcraft? Wake up. Wake up, world. Hello. What isn't about witchcraft? Y'all a bunch of witches. Wake the fuck up, dude. Do you know what is so astonishing to me more than anything on this planet? Are the Christians, the religious fanatics that come on my channel talking about Jesus. And I'm like, bro, he was the #1 witch we've ever seen ever in any history book. He healed men with dirt and saliva. He healed blindness with dirt and saliva, dude. He would heal leprosy with just his fucking mind. He was so unconditionally loving, he would look at prostitutes that you know had unclean spirits. And he loved her unconditionally. Remember when all those men brought Mary Magdalene, the prostitute, to Jesus? And they were like, wow, look at this woman, huh? She should be ashamed of herself. And she was on her knees, and all these men were judging her. Cruel, vicious men. that were bringing her right to Jesus' feet and saying, go ahead and judge her, Jesus. Can't wait. Go judge that unclean woman, huh? And he goes, Mary, who here is judging you? And she looks around and she says, Jesus, they've all left. All those men left. And he goes, right. So go and sin no more. Meaning, there is no more sin because you are pure love. There is no more sin because the only ones projecting that sin onto you, Mary, were those judgmental assholes. Go on, Mary. Go live your life. Go be unconditional love. Go have God's favor. Go be beautiful. God, the way that so many Christians, man, you know what? I got to be honest with you. I love Christ way too much to be a Christian, honey. Listen, nah, for real, for real. I love the real one so fucking much. I can't be a Christian. It's just, I can't. Sorry. I refuse to be religious. Absolutely not. So all the religious fanatics that show up on my channel judging me, honey, you would have been the first to kill Christ. You would have been the first. He'd have been standing right there 2 feet in front of you, and you would have been the first to have him persecuted. Facts. Makes me so mad. You guys are Christ in name only. Bitch, go somewhere. I'm done. I'm done. All of you judging. These women who at rock bottom had absolutely nothing. Who the fuck are you? You know what? I got evicted last year in January, so I've been homeless almost 2 years. I'm going to tell you right now. As a girl with no house, no car, no money, no food in her fridge, I'll tell you right now, I got love in my heart though, baby. And I must be favored by somebody up there. Oh, I must. Oh, I must be heard by something up there. And I'll tell you one thing. If any of you want to show up on my channel judging any of these righteous ones again, the ones that live under a bridge, the ones that live in tents right now, the ones that can't afford diapers for their babies, oh, honey, you best fucking watch your thoughts, because you send one of those thoughts to me and I will make sure that the spirit world reminds you who the fuck you're dealing with. You are not about to show up on my channel judging any of these people who have been down on their luck because of witchcraft, psychic warfare, persecution. These are the truth tellers, honey. The ones I channel for, the ones I fuck with, these are the truth tellers, honey. They were the truth tellers in their family from day one. That's why their ass got kicked out, homeless, had to go do drugs, had to go sell their bodies. Listen, don't even fucking get it twisted, thinking you guys can judge anybody. Oh, hell no. I've never sold my body. I've never sold my body while I'm on the streets. I've never had to. God has provided for me in other ways. I've never had to do that. But if I get one fucking nasty Nancy showing up on my platform, hating any of my sisters who had to do what they had to do on the streets, I bet you anything right now, the spirit world's going to come down on that ass. You best watch yourself. When you're judging these people who had absolutely nothing, and instead of starvation, they may have had to sell something. How dare you? How fucking dare you? No, get the fuck off my stream. I swear to everything holy. You better get off my, you better never let me find out. You better never let me see your name on my screen ever again. If I find out, I will embarrass you publicly, and then the spirit world will also embarrass you in your family and friend group, period. Oh, honey, do not type it to me. Don't make me read it. Don't make me read it, and don't make me call your name out. How dare any of you judge any of these people, these earth angels at rock bottom that were kicked down to rock bottom because they're truth tellers. My sisters, my beautiful psychic sisters, they are so empathic and they are so spiritually inclined and so sensitive that these are the women that get trafficked. These are the women that unfortunately don't get to have any say yet because they don't know their true power yet. So if you're going to come to me talking about some judgment or some shame that these girls should feel for having been at rock fucking bottom, without a place to go, without food, without support. You want to judge these people? I highly suggest you not let me find out. No, for real, baby. You better not let me find out that your heart is that fucking cold. I'll make sure that's that homelessness that you wish on us, that poverty you wish on us, that starvation you wish on us, those breakups with divine masculines that want to take care of us and protect us on our journey. Oh, baby, you better not let me find out. Don't let me find out about your evil heart. Go fucking hide it. Be very good about hiding it, because if you get that truth serum and you start stepping up to me and talking about these spiritual psychics on the street that have no choice but to do what they have to do, ooh, watch yourself. Watch yourself before people watch you for you. Watch yourself. Why would anyone judge people struggling? That's inhumane. Exactly. People don't even understand psychic warfare until you're in it, until you're living in your car, a fucking sardine can. People don't understand it until you have to literally shower at a Dairy Queen bathroom for months. People don't understand until the only thing you can sell is plasma. People don't understand until you are so freaking desperate that you eat out of a dumpster because there's nothing else to do. Fuck off, all of you. Bet. Karma's coming on that ass. Bet. Oh, trust me on this. As God is my witness, and bitch, God has been my witness for a while. 100%. Somebody else agrees with that shit in here. I'm sorry, my bad. I'm really sorry, queen. That's all right. Nothing to be sorry about. Course correct that ass. Course correct yourself. Get it very right before you get it very wrong. How dare any of you judge my sisters for what they had to do on the streets? Most of the women I met in the last 2 years are homeless. I knew one lady, she got trafficked from Canada here. The poor girl had all her shit stolen in a homeless shelter, including her important documents. I tell you what right now, I fucking swear to you right now, if I ever find out that you have an evil, greedy heart and you show up stupidly in my chat, ooh, I'll publicly humiliate you. Oh, I'll make sure the spirit world gets a whiff of you. You think the amazing magic I'm creating in my life right now, all these portals, all this good shit, all this magic that doesn't make sense to people, you think that same magic won't happen to you, but only worse? You think that dark magic you contribute in is not going to come back on that ass? Honey, I don't know what to tell you. I got an ice cube to sell you in fucking Alaska. If you think you're going to go offer to the universe bullshit, judgments, unrighteous judgment, and then you're going to get blessed by said spirit world, honey, you got to go somewhere. You're not going to stay here. Go on, shoo now. Shoo. I don't care where the fuck you go, but you're not going to be here on my channel. You're not going to be here on my channel. Karma doesn't miss an address, baby. Oh, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Talking about the girls that had to do things at rock bottom. I'm talking about my sex workers. I'm talking about, girls that had to do their things on OnlyFans. What? Who are you to judge that shit, huh? Oh, hell no. A lot of them are religious fanatics. Oh, they're the worst. They're the worst. Bible thumpers that come in here beating on their Bible. You need Jesus. You need, bitch. If you can't tell I have Jesus by now, it's you I don't trust. Shit. If you can't tell by now that I have Jesus and Jesus has me, baby, I don't know what to tell you by this point. I think you're a little too dense for your own good. The problems here, ladies and gents, are not that these innocent people are unworthy of love. It's that they just die from a lack of knowledge. That's it. That's it. The Bible says, my people die, or no, my people perish from a lack of knowledge. That's it. They don't know how to manifest instantly yet. They don't know the keys to the kingdom. They don't know how to access. They can't read through the binary code of the matrix yet. Okay, that's until you met me, bitch. I'm about to teach you some things. You haven't met me yet. Nobody knows about me yet. I'm new around here. I'm that Vike Queen. It's the Vike Queen era. Yo! It's the Vike Queen era, baby. And I'll tell you right now, a Viking daddy needs to have a Vike Queen mommy. I'll tell you what. So if any of you want to judge these women who at rock bottom when they had nothing and no one, they had to do what they had to do, how dare you? How dare you shame them? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. So now that I'm a few days away from, who knows? I don't know. It's going to be fine. God's got me. The money's going to come in. I absolutely know I'll be okay. 1,000% I'll be okay. First of all, I wouldn't have just manifested this man to be literally 10 feet from me if the good Lord wasn't about to provide for me to stay here, to keep healing him, and for him to keep healing me. So first of all, I've got that going for me. Second of all, I know I'm in my North Node, bitch. I know I'm doing my life purpose. So you best watch yourself when you're speaking to me. You better shut your mouth when you're talking to me. No, let's talk about it. You better shut your fucking mouth when you're talking to me. Don't let me find out that lifetimes of greed is all over your aura, and I call that shit out. Because I think it's about damn time you get called out, and I think it's about damn time you find out that this person is the last person you ever insult. That's what I'm here for. I'm here for that. I'm here to be your judgment day, bitch. Yeah, that's right. Go tell it on a mountain. That's the gospel, bitch. That's the gospel of Jenna. You'll remember it at 3 a.m. witching hour. All that hate you sent to all these beautiful people in here, they had no money. They had to go live under a bridge. Some of them in tent cities. All because they didn't understand what was being what was being projected onto them. Girl, go somewhere. They just didn't know. It's okay. I'm about to teach them. I'm gonna teach you. I don't have to charge. Nah. My man is waiting. Nah. Girl, I don't have to charge you a damn thing. I'm just gonna teach you today free of charge, guys. I'm gonna teach you how it's done. You want to get that magic that is yours, it's owed to you? Claim it. Claim it. So what if people are jealous? So what if nobody expected you to go from homeless, pennies to your name, debt collections, credit card balances, overdraft fee? Girl, so what? You'll forever be that woman or that man that went from an empty fridge to your cup overflowing, hunty. You'll forever be that girl or guy that literally has your cup so overflowing that God now uses your story as a testimony. He now uses your life for the glory and the kingdom of God, period. So if people really want to try it with you, they can. But let's see what happens when we try it with Jenna. We're in such a horrible era. We are, but we're about to make it so much better. I see so many people with nothing. I wish I could help. You do help, my love. You do help. Baby, you're an earth angel here on the planet. Every single day you survive in this trash heap of a hellish hellhole we have going here. Babe, every day you survive. You are literally a seed planted in the darkness on earth to raise its vibration. What do you mean, I wish I could help? You literally breathe oxygen and you're saving souls, my love. You're from a higher place, hunty. You're from way up there and you're way down here. So I'm telling you right now, every single day you survive down here, it's waking souls up. You don't have to go beat people over the head with a Bible. You don't have to go scream it from the rooftops. You just exist. You just be happy. That is literally your responsibility. Literally, your responsibility is to just be happy. Can you do that? Can you just be happy? Can you just claim the goodness that's coming in for you, baby? Because I want to claim my goodness, okay? Whew. So, going forward, just know that God's people are about to have a comeback. God's people are about to win loudly and in public. And if any of you want to send any of those nasty ass death threats, those dox threats, any of that shit, any of that garbage, honey, we block it in Jesus' name. Whew, we block it, baby. Blocked, denied. You're not allowed access to our channel. You're not allowed access in here. Not one of you will get by Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael, I ask that you clear every dark energy from this house, from this space, from anybody that's in here right now. I cast you out right now in the name of Jesus Christ, period. You're not welcome. Leave. Leave. You are not welcome here. You'll never be welcome again. Go ahead and unsubscribe. Unsubscribe. Lose my face. Lose my number. Lose my channel. Lose my name. You can't afford it. Go ahead and get the fuck out. Go ahead and get the fuck out. I have so many beautiful people showing up on this channel. Get the fuck out. We don't want you here. Period. That's the fucking facts. So you're either going to do one of two things. You're either just going to drop like flies and you're going to leave off my channel. Or you're going to be really, really stupid. You're going to type something in that's total garbage. I'm going to see it and then I'm going to block you. It doesn't matter. You will be leaving. It does not matter. You will be leaving. Do you understand me? Take those judgments elsewhere. Take the jealousy elsewhere. Take the hatred you have for beautiful people at rock bottom who had nothing. Shame on you. Shame on you, collective of fallen angels that were watching a lot of these people eating out of dumpsters, homeless, getting gossiped about, being abused, being tormented. When's the last time you gave to them, huh? Would you give them a compliment, a hug, the shirt off your back? When did you go heal the widows? Yeah? When did you go comfort a lady who just lost her twin flame? No, wait. What? 2002? Bitch, tell me you're going to get blessed in this next phase. You didn't do shit for this collective. You didn't do shit for those at rock bottoms that were angels in disguise. You didn't do shit. You'd watch as these people ate from a fucking dumpster and you mocked and ridiculed them. Girl, go somewhere. Or these women like myself out here literally every day struggling just to get by. And we would tell you constantly, so-and-so is watching us, monitoring us. This family member's talking shit. We know that there's all these heinous accusations on us and it's false. And not one of you defended us. No. Like we'd bring you to our heaven. Hell no. Go sit in your own hell, bub. Go sit in your own hell. Truly. Archangel Michael's my favorite too. My mom's last written note to me before she passed away was, be happy. Oh, that's great. That's great. You know, my grandma on her deathbed, she was bipolar schizophrenic, or so everybody thought. She had multiple personality disorder, or everybody thought, as she would be in straitjackets, literally for being crazy, or so everybody thought. Turns out, I think my grandmother was so fucking psychic, but she was in an era in the 70s where no one was accepting psychic gifts. No one understood the spiritual world at all. And so they tortured my grandmother. They tortured her, literally. Insane asylums in the 70s, for real. And so now my life mission, my life purpose is to literally teach about magic boldly, loudly, unashamedly. I just scream it from the rooftops, honey. And I tell you all, you are not mentally insane. No. Fuck that. You're gifted. You're the best of the best, the creme de la creme. You're the ones that were experimented on by the fucking CIA, and now you boss the CIA around. Now you school these motherfuckers. Now you teach these CIA assholes how to do their job. Bro, you have outgrown the whole system. Come at me, though. I've been on those lists for a minute, honey. I'm about to school some motherfuckers on how to treat people kindly. I'm about to teach you guys how to have some manners. Yeah, I'm about to teach you how to have manners. thinking you're going to get rewarded by the spirit world. Hell no. Half your ancestors are embarrassed of you. They don't want shit to do with you. Like they give you their fucking generational blessings. Hell no. Hell no. Get out of here. Thinking you're get the privilege of the spirit world. Yeah, right. Go on now. Shoo, shoo. Shoo, shoo. You don't get my privilege. You don't get my energy. You don't get my lessons. You don't get my magic. Ooh, girl, bye. Ooh, girl, bye. Every last one of you. You will leave these people alone. You will leave them alone. These are my people. These are my people. And you will let my people go. Woo! Baby, I'm going to tell you right now. You will be let go of, ladies and gents. You will be free. You will be in the promised land. You will know the land of milk and honey, baby. You will have that. It's guaranteed. It's guaranteed, honey. I'm going to teach you everything I know. I'm going to teach you. I don't have to charge. Nah, 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 nah. Girl, why would I have to charge? Literally, I live on a and I just learned this last night. I live on a burial ground, which makes sense. I knew something was in that forest. I fucking knew it. And he's like, yeah, when I booked the Airbnb, I looked in the backyard and I saw it's a forest, girl. But then I'm like, wait, what's in the forest? And then he zoomed in and he showed me it's a cemetery. Anyway, I don't have to charge shit. Do you know how much the spirit world owes you, girl? I have crossed over so many souls for the last 9 months, honey. I am golden. I am golden. Oh, Lord God, I am golden. I am about to bring in and reap what I have sown. And I'll tell you right now, I've been helping the spirit world for a long time, but especially the last 9 months. Honey, I don't have to charge you shit. I'll teach you everything I know for free. I got the Holy Spirit about to bless this ass. I'm pretty sure I made a couple friends. I think I made a couple dead friends back there, yeah? I'm sure those ones have some generational ancestral wealth that they'd like to bestow on me. I don't need your money. I'm not here for your money, honey. I don't need that. I don't need that guy's money either, which I know he has. Because, girl, I said, listen, sir, before I met you, I got out of the bath, and I walked past the door, and I saw your car out there, sir. Damn, that's a nice one. And he's like, thanks. Yeah, that's my second one. Okay. Okay. Anyway, back to the original scheduled programming. I don't need your fucking money. I'm not here for you to dump all of your wealth into my collection plate, baby. My collection plate is overflowing. I don't need you for your money. I need you to sit here and listen to what the future holds for you. That's what I need you to do. I need you to sit your happy hiney right here in the front pew. And I need you to be receptive to some beautiful messages that we have coming through from the good Lord. Because when the next wave hits, these earth angels are rising up, and I'm telling you, you're all about to meet your soul family, baby. It's given rapture. Dancing in the cloud with Jesus, honey. I don't care how much money you have in your bank account. I don't care that you're sleeping on a park bench, honey. That is not your fucking fate. That's a temporary thing. Homelessness, bitch, homelessness is a temporary thing. You are who you hang out with, though. So one thing I'm learning is, while on the streets for the last 2 years, I've had to keep the top 3 or 4 people in my phone were ever homeless people. But unfortunately, I even outgrew them with my mindset. I outgrew homelessness. Now I can't keep those same homeless people in. I love them. I absolutely love them, but I can't keep them around. Unfortunately, they are still stuck in that trap of I'll always be this way. And I cannot vibe with that. No, you will not always be this way. Girl, this is a fucking phase. This is temporary. Temporary. The dark night of the soul is temporary, babe. It's not a forever thing. Heaven is your fucking home, hun. Heaven. Remember? Goodness, love, food in your fridge, good loving by a good man. Okay, I remember that. Remember, homelessness is temporary. Poverty, temporary. These curses your mama threw on you, temporary. The witch bitch coven from Omaha, in my case. Temporary. Hell no. Try that shit with me. Try that shit with a healed divine feminine. Try to fucking curse me with some shit. I dare you. I'll send it back 1,000-fold so quick and make your head spin. Whoo! Get the fuck off my channel. Forget you know me. Pretend you never met me. That's my suggestion. To anybody from the past, forget you know me. That's going to be your probably safest bet going forward. So any of you who are down at rock bottom and you're like, Jenna, is it ever going to get better? A baby. It's only temporary. You're not meant to live with a fucking overdrawn bank account. With a P.O. box as your address. Oh my, babe. You were not supposed to live wondering if like you can take an Uber to your doctor's appointment because you lost your car in a repo and someone stole that shit from. Girl, what? No! It's temporary. Okay? It's temporary. You do not have to live like this forever, sweet cheeks. Oh, not on my watch. Hell no. I'm about to teach you some things. I'm about to teach you how to get your Norse god living 10 feet from you, sweet cheeks. Oh, I'm about to teach you how to bring you into divine masculine 10 feet from you. Large and in charge, baby. Hallelujah, thank you, Jesus. Always bigger and better. Always bigger and better in heaven. I'm about to teach you. And I don't have to charge. You don't have to pay me a damn thing, honey. Keep your money to yourself. You don't have to. I do not need a dime from you. All I need is an open heart chakra and for you to sit there right in my front pew and me preach to you. That's what I need to do today, honey. I need to take you to church. That's all I need to do. Okay? So, going forward, magic is real. Divine masculines are real. Vikings are real. Reincarnation is real. Living on burial grounds is a real thing, too. No wonder this rent was affordable for me. Girl, this is the only one I could afford. And I now see why. Right. It also explains why this house is empty. People just aren't into haunted houses when you're not allowed to like exploit the dead. You have to honor and respect them. So the only man that was allowed to show up here in this house, it was not my ex for 6 months. Girl, I've been dealing with trying to get that man in this house for 6 months. And the craziest shit would happen. Either a financial thing would happen, a car issue would happen. Oh, my family said this or that. Something always happened to not get that guy in this house, and I get it now. The spirit world did not want him here. Oh, hell no. They were like, no thanks. Keep that shit over there. We don't need it. And she's not going to California, so fucking fix your life. She will not be going to California. And you are not coming to Iowa. It's not going to happen. Dumped him like a hot potato. Boom, like that. Replaced 2.0. 1,000 times better. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Same name as my ex, which is very ironic. Almost so ironic, I don't even believe in irony or coincidence anymore. Hell no. So the point I'm trying to make is homelessness is not forever, my love. Poverty is not forever, my love. Wondering when you're going to eat your next meal is not permanent, my love. Any illness, mental disorder, addiction, none of that shit is permanent, baby. It's temporary. It's as temporary as you say it is. And I'm talking to the chosen ones right now. I'm talking to the holy ones, honey. I'm talking to the holy of holies. You're about to dance in heaven. Let's go. Let's go. You get to hear it straight from me today about how heaven has approached me in the form of a very tall, dark, and handsome, lovely Mexican. Anyway, point is, I don't need anything from you. I get it from the Most High God. The same God that you worship. And I'm about to show you how good of a God that one really is, baby. I got me a boss, Zaddy. I got me a boss, Zaddy. And you know who it is? Me, myself, and I. The Most High God in my reality. That is my boss, Daddy. Me. And then after I know my own soulmate, me. After I fall in love with my own soulmate, me. Guess who shows up? A Norse god. Ooh. Ooh. A Norse god shows up for this, mamas. And I'll tell you right now, every last one of you who are losing hope. Why? Girl, what? You know the reason there's even a war is because you all finally woke the fuck up? The only reason there's even a war going on or rumors of war is because of you, bitch. It's literally happening because you're such a goat. The greatest of all time, motherfucker. And you're waking up even without money to your name. Even wearing rags. Okay? Even living in a tent. Bruh, you're out here waking up to the fact that you're Neo, bitch. You run this shit. You make the Matrix your bitch. Why do you think everybody's stirring around and they're like, they can't sleep and they can't, I'm so nervous, right, yeah. They fucked around. They're about to find out. They fucked around. They're about to find out. Ooh, yeah, yeah. Oh, girl, did you know I had this overwhelming urge last night to sing to this man. Look, like I did. I wanted to like fucking go sing some Viking music or something. But I'm like, no, girl, take it easy. It's one night. Like, don't freaking overwhelm the dude with your goodness and your amazingness. Come on, girl. Chill it out. It's like meeting a goddess, and he's probably shocked. So you just let him feel it out. It's one night, you know. Go slow. Let him see unveil how amazing you are slowly. So anyway, I saved my voice for later. I'm saving that. He has no idea. He has no idea what's about to hit him. Can't wait, Lord. You pray for a good one, honey, and if they don't deliver, they deliver right to your door, baby, in your sweatpants. So whoever tried to tell you that you can't manifest your soulmate out of thin air, sweet cheeks, I do not know what to tell them. Mm-hmm. God makes house calls, batch. Mm-hmm, beautiful. Oh, there's no sunny fucking love you. Do you want to be my friend? Actually, guys, all of a sudden, since I'm meeting this guy, suddenly I'm like, friends. I could maybe do friends. Like, maybe I'm not the problem. Like, maybe I was just with all the wrong people before or something. Friends. I could do friends. Sure. He has me wanting to be like fun and social and bubbly. And unlike my ex, he was just so... Unlike my ex, this new one, ironically with the same name, which is not irony or a coincidence. It's just the universe being fucking hysterical. The same name as the guy I broke up with 2 days before he booked this place. Come on! Anyway, same name. And I'm telling you right now, there is not one person that can stop what God has ordained. And this man has me very much feeling like I need to be in my North Node, like I need to be in my life purpose. And, oof, honey, my life purpose right now is just to accept my desires. And I have a lot of them, and they're about to be wish fulfilled. Over and over and over again. Fulfillment, 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 fulfillment. Woo, honey. It's about to happen. So, to all of you that are hopeless right now or feeling like, oh, girl, is it going to happen? Because I've been abused so long. I've been pushed to the rock bottom. I've had all my family kick me out. I've been couch surfing. I've been losing my jobs and my gigs. And I've been wanting to start my own business. And I had to deal with the homeless phase for me too. And be like, girl, it's over. It's over. I'm here to tell you. I'm here to tell you the good news. I am here to share with you the gospel of Jesus Christ. Hmm? And also a couple pagan gods too, which also is Jesus too, in my opinion. What else? Hey, who's counting? Listen, it's giving paganism. Girl, when this man told me he was pagan, I was like, yeah, no fucking, duh. Yo, the first 5 minutes, I said to him, sir, um, your eyes, do you often get told that your eyes are the most hypnotizing things that people have ever seen? And he like looked away and he's like, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I was like, Jesus fuck, don't be sorry. Can you look at me again? He's like, they're intense, huh? And I was like, yo, if only you knew. And if only you would have known what they do to girls, I'm telling you right now, you would have got fucked up along the way. I'm glad you didn't make eye contact with every beauty bombshell from here to Texas, honey, because those things, they'd have got you caught up. He's like, yeah, I know. It's intense, isn't it? Not intense enough. Call me. Look me in the eyes. So anyway, he looked at me in the eyes and he's like, wow, yours are like a shade of blue I've never seen before. Like a bluish gray. Girl, we kept eye contact for so long. I'm here to tell you, honey, heaven has arrived, bitch. Tell me I'm kidding. Some people show up on my channel and they're like, you're such a liar. Like this is just your active imagination. Bitch, this happened in real time. And there are literal cameras here to prove it. Magic is real. People just can't understand that conscious manifestation can be a real thing. That's all it is. So anyway, I looked him in the eyes. I was like, what day is it? Okay. Can I? No. Can I see more things? Can I thank you? Wow. Okay. Let's go. Where are we going today in your eye contact? Let's go to heaven. Let's ride unicorns and dragons. Let me see. Yes. I looked him dead in the eyes, girl. I saw this man's soul. Whew. It's lovely. It was lovely. It was magically delicious. So anyway, who knows? Who knows what tomorrow holds? I don't know what tomorrow holds. Shit, I don't even know what today holds. I hope I hold his eye contact. Anyway, so I've got a Norse god in my house, looking like a real Norse god. Knowing he's a real Norse god, okay? He knows who he is, baby. That man knows who he is, okay? That's lovely. Meeting a man who is so confident, he's like, oh, honey, nothing touches me. Oh, I don't suffer like that. Like what everybody, all those curses, honey, that's not mine. Poverty, no. Illness, sickness, disease, no. Breakups, no. I want what I want and I get what I get, period. Oh my gosh, I love you. Thank you for the donation, my love. Stop that. Bless you, Pink Moon. Oh, babe. I love you, honey. Thank you so much. May that bless you 1,000-fold, my love. Oh. Oh, Pink Moon, what an honor to meet you today. Sis, I love you, babe. Girl, I love you. I thank you so much for that. May God bless you 1,000-fold, and he will. Well, or she. I'm really thinking it's a she. I think God is a she. Actually, there are many gods. That's the whole thing with paganism. He was like, yeah, I'm pagan. And I'm like, of course you are. Duh. And he's got like pagan symbols on his body. Girl, looking so sexy. And I said, oh, of course you are. Yeah, no, definitely. It's given Norse god. So, duh. So, when he started telling me about the Norse gods, I was like, oh yeah, and Loki and Freya. And then I told him about the offering I gave Freya recently. And he was like, no shit. I think that's when he knew, honey. I think that's when he knew. Spirit world loves him. I told him, I said, yes, I gave an offering outside to Freya with honey. And oh, she must have loved that. And she really liked me afterwards because that goddess fucks with me. And I fuck with her. She's lovely. Isn't she lovely? Made from love. Yeah, goddess Freya? Hell yeah, I fuck with her. She fucks with me. She loves me and I love her. And I was like, yeah, that she is my favorite, hands down. He's like, mine too. Mine too. Absolutely. We should thank Freya. He said we should thank Freya for this night. I love it, girl. Could you believe it? After suffering all this time, 36 years. Oh, and he's 32 as well. So like, that's nice. That's nice. I'm like, wow, sir, I'm a cougar. Anyway, so I said, okay, well, I know the spirit world must have blessed this, so I'm going to just take it as a sign that you and I are about to heal each other. And anyway, during our chicken tender moments, that man said to me, we're healing each other right now. Ladies, it's not hopeless. Ladies, high priestesses, you will meet your high priest very soon. Oh, honey, honey, divine feminine, divine feminine. Oh, as Moira Rose channels through me, bitch. You remember on Schitt's Creek, on the show on Netflix, on my favorite show, Moira Rose. Yeah, I'm channeling my inner Moira. Divine feminine. Honey, your divine masculine is so on the way. Baby, listen to me. That man absolutely knows without a shadow of a doubt instantly who you are. He will be so sure of himself. He will be so forward. Oh my God. So certain that like the first conversation you have, he'll be like, yo, I'm going to go get you some dinner, sweet cheeks. You want to eat it in my room? Feel free. That's what it'll be like. That's coming. That's coming soon to a yoni here near you. A yoni near you. Hey. Your Norse god is on his way. Honey. So anyway, after last night's chicken tender moments together, I realized, wow, the spirit world must fuck with me. Because one, I've been living on a burial ground for the last 9 months and didn't know it. And I didn't get chewed up and spit out. I'm fucking thriving. And two, to meet a man like that and have his ancestors and spirit guides and gods and goddesses tell him that he's allowed to have me, honey. Oh boy, that he's allowed to put his gorgeous hands on my body. Listen, it's game over. It's game over. I'm here to tell all of you, you're about to get your Norse god, honey. Careful what you wish for. You might get your Viking after all. You might get him, baby. And the only thing you have to do is go clean a damn mirror in your house and have him show up tomorrow as the plumber. Girl, all you have to do is let him in. Knock, knock, he's knocking, honey. You got that Jesus knocking on that door. Mm-hmm. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Yes, yes, Lord. So I'm here to tell you today. Homelessness? What do you mean? Homeless? No. God puts a roof over your head at all times, ladies. Hunger? The fuck you mean? I just had a good-ass man put a good-ass meal in my good-ass belly. And I'll tell you right now, there's probably so much more where that came from. You got to look at the fact that the divine masculine is an energy. It's not just one man or one woman. It's an energy. The universe is a giver, honey. A provider. You got that boss daddy in the sky that wants to make you happy, healthy, wealthy, full, nourished. I mean, girl, we don't do homelessness here anymore. We don't do starvation here anymore. No. We're entering the milk and honey phase of our life. Maybe that milk and honey. The land of milk and honey. Yes. I'm here to tell you the good news is on the way. I'm here to tell you that I have been a prophetess for 15 years. I have been preaching the good news for 15 years, and I'm here to tell you I finally got my wish. We're about to preach the good news, ladies and gents. We're about to have that holy news to share from the rooftop. No, I don't know what homelessness is. What do you mean? No. No. See, everyone that once lived on the streets that belongs to God is coming to me on my beautiful channel, and they're telling me things like, girl, I just want a free house. I just got that housing voucher. I just got bumped to the top of the list to be having a house now. Or I just found out that my deceased relative put me in the will. Or I just fucking won the lottery. Or I don't care what it is. But I don't accept anything less. Period. Period. In my reality, the only people that show up in my reality are fucking winners. And every last one of you beautiful, gorgeous saints at rock bottom. Honey, there is no rock bottom. Don't you get it? There is no rock bottom. You're God at the bottom, so you're God at the top. Hmm? I don't accept that whole, I wish though. I wish, Jenna, that'd be nice. I can't, I won't, I don't have enough. Girl, bye. No, what do you mean? I don't understand. I literally cannot compute. I don't get it. What? No, I don't have that code in my body, mind, soul, and spirit. I don't have that. You will not come into my channel talking to me unless you have an overflowing heart of love and the universe blesses that ass. Period. Period. There's only blessings to be had for all of my people. My people, the chosen ones. Yeah, my people. The star seeds, the earth angels, the psychics, the mystics, the shamans, girl. The divine feminines, my people. There's only winning for you going here on out. So hope for the hopeless, voice for the voiceless. Girl, that is your job now. You are meant to go share it on the mountain. Go tell it on the mountain how your Norse god came through for you, honey. It's lovely. It's lovely. The way that you're looking like a full-on goddess out here, honey. You smell nice. You look nice. You taste nice. Oh, Lord. It's about to be a very nice day for these divine feminines. I can't wait. The universe blessed my ass. Period. Oh, my God. You made it because of chaos. Fucking love it. Wait, God of chaos. You like that shit? You like chaos? Because I like balance. I like harmony. I like peace. I like structure. The God of chaos, I get it. Yeah, but for me, I want the God of orderly. Finally. You know, my life has looked too much like a shit show until now. I'm really excited for that whole, like, peace. What I can't wait for is when I say something one time, the universe is like, yes, bitch, we heard you. Facts. I want to know that with the cause and effect. I want to know that the effect that's happening out there in the 3D is because of the cause that is myself. I want the true power of the Most High God. I want to know that I am the Most High God and no one else in my reality is higher than me in my own sovereignty. And then I want to teach you guys to be that powerful, so fucking powerful, that even I can't influence you. I want you to be so good on your own, in your own frame, that even I can't get you to do something. No brainwashing here. No influencing here. Nah, I want you to have your own fucking free will. I'd die for that shit. I would die a million deaths so you could have your free will. I love free will. Go on. Go get your free will. I love that. In fact, if I claim to be God of my reality, I'm not very much a good God if I don't allow free will. Think about it. Would you want to worship a God that doesn't allow free will? What the fuck? No, this is why I firmly believe that anybody who wants to hate me, go on then. Anybody who wants to love me, go on then. It's okay. Either way. When you love yourself so unconditionally that not one motherfucker gets to determine the fate of your destiny, honey, that is it. It's over. It's game over. Here comes heaven. Here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun, and I say, looking good, da-da. Tasting good, smelling good, feeling good, honey. Oof. Thank you, Lord. Which Lord? That Lord. That I am. I am that I am. That one, that one. The one that creates. The one that is with the Father already. The one that speaks one time and the universe is like, yes, bitch, let's go. That one. The creator that is you, the Christ. Right. So go get the good life you fucking deserve as a God. Be about it or don't. Be about it or don't. But either way, we don't do like losership here. We don't do loser shit. Oh, I wish. Oh, must be nice. It is nice. That's why I affirm for it. It is nice. That's why I worked my ass off to get here. It is nice. Heaven is nice. And guess what, guys? Heaven is not changing its standard. Nirvana? The frequency of getting every fucking thing you want, it's not changing its standard. It's going to be there, and you have to reach it, not the other way around. Your thoughts have to align with the version of you that, of course, fucking has it, honey. You're a goddess. Be about it. Of course, that man is your fucking soulmate looking like a god. Treating you like a... Woo! Treating you like a goddess, baby. Of course. Duh, of course. You know, at first, when he booked this room, I thought for a second that the witch coven I just turned down. I turned down their salary. They wanted to employ me, and I said, no thanks. And I thought for sure they were sending a hitman because I knew way too many secrets about them. I thought for sure they were sending a hitman here to... And so for a couple days, I spoke death over myself. I swear to you, I did. I was like, oh, hope he doesn't kill me. I'm just scared. Let me get so scared. Let me get scared. Oh no. Not death. Oh, let me get scared. Dude, for 2 days, I fucking entertained these clowns who would sit on my chat who wanted me to use my own power to destroy my own love life, my own prosperity. The fuck? Get out of here. So I literally would channel the things that my hater trolls wanted me to channel. And I eventually, I wisened up to it and I said, wait a minute. What? Death? Bitch, I am life. What do you mean? Girl, you better pull yourself together. And so I did. I immediately noticed it. I recognized it. And I said, I don't think so. You guys can all fucking rot in hell. I don't care. Like, go somewhere. I don't care where you go, dude. Just don't sit here enjoying the fact that a girl tries to speak death of herself because you're trying to influence her mind. Fuck that. If I have to put a tinfoil cap on, honey, I'll do so. Anything to keep these losers out of my brain. So once I realized they were trying to use my own throat chakra against me, I was like, wait a minute. What if instead, he's not a hitman out to kill me? What if instead that's my soulmate? Whoa, wait a minute. I've literally been manifesting love. Unconditional love of the divine. Yo, there's a 50-50 shot. He's either my soulmate or a hitman. Why am I naturally thinking that he's going to kill me when I should naturally be assuming that man is going to rock my world? And honey, did he ever. So the real question is, why are we listening to the outside world, these outside trolls from Trollville that want to convince you that you can't have that dream job? That you can't work for NASA? Bitch, if you want to put your ass on a fucking rocket, you'll do so. You want to work for Google? You'll do so. You want to own the planet? You'll do so. You want to start your own business? You'll do so. You want to manifest your soulmate? You'll do so. You want a really happy, healthy family? You'll do so. Who the fuck is going to tell you no? Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Anyway, I nipped it in the bud. I immediately recognized they were trying to get me to use my own energy to destroy my own self. And that's the only way a god or goddess can be destroyed, is through their own actions, through their own words. Once I realized it, I nipped it in the bud. And I immediately started talking about how he's my soulmate. And what do you know? That's right. It's literally fucking facts. I fucking get what I want every time. Every fucking time. Who's gonna tell me no? I'm Jenna the magical bitch. Who's gonna tell me no? I'm the fucking most high god of my reality. What, are you gonna tell me no? I don't think so. The 3D world can't even tell me no, honey. So the 3D world can't tell you no, honey. I don't give a shite. If you're on the street right now, under a bridge or on a street bench, your word is law. Your subconscious mind does not have a filter. I mean, it does not. Yeah, it doesn't have a filter. It doesn't have eyes or ears. It believes what you tell it. So stop telling it that you're on a fucking park bench. Start saying, oh my God, this mansion is lovely. I can't believe how amazing this shit is. I'm the richest person in this entire world. That's amazing. I can give to whoever I want to give to. Pay off all my debt. I don't even have debt. What? Debts? What? What do you mean? What's that? I don't know. I've always been rich. I've always been a multimillionaire. I've always been a trillionaire. What do you mean? I've always been married to a Norse god, babe. What do you mean? What do you mean? There's a reason that no man could ever be with this gorgeousness, because I was already married to the real one, period. So what you have to understand is this godfidence that I have is very much yours as well. Stop being afraid of everything. Stop fearing everything. Stop living in fear, okay? Hello there, Governor.
Hello.
So I've got to go, guys. My bladder is so fucking full. I have to go to Tinklewinkle. Have a good day. Thanks for being here. It was great meeting you. Girl, I hear you. Jesse, it's great to meet you. Toodles fruitles, my love. Oh, thank you, Pink Moon. Bless your heart. Love you, guys. What is your name? Hori the hee-hee. I like that. Okay, I love you guys. I gotta go. I gotta pee. I mean, I'm serious. I'm about to wet my pants. Bye, Zany. I love you, girl. Okay, yes, I feel like that too. I'm married to Lilith. Okay, bet. Watch yourself, because that Lilith, she'll tear you up. She'll tear you up in the bedroom, God of chaos. You want some God? You want some chaos. Watch yourself. You get Lilith in your bedroom, honey, you won't get her out. All right, let's get it, loves. Let's get it. I love you very much. I'll talk to you later. Thank you. Again, thank you for the donation. May that bless you 1,000-fold, honey. May today be the best day you guys have ever had in your entire life. May you get every single thing you've ever wanted, okay? 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 You better come back with some results, bitch. You better come back telling me you've been out here manifesting some gods, okay? All right. I'll talk to you later. I love you. Bye.